The 52nd Commandant to watch over Fort Benning didn't always have his eyes on soldiers like the ones that now stand before him.
I was headed to University of Michigan on a basketball scholarship, and a guy named Coach K came by and talked me into visiting this place called West Point. And I was like, what the heck is West Point? And I went and I fell in love with the idea of service to others and selfless service. And so here I am, gosh, I guess about 34 years later.
In those 34 years, General Robert Brown has been everywhere, from the 4th ID to the 1st Cavalry Division to his most recent assignment as the Chief of Staff for U.S. Army Europe.
My wife and I, Patty, have nearly 30 years we've been serving. I think we have about 23 moves in those 30 years, you know, and we have never been greeted so warmly. We've loved everywhere we've been. Great places.
The last time General Brown was at Fort Benning was in 1981, attending the infantry basic course.
I never thought I'd be back, and certainly never thought I'd be back in commanding general, so I feel very, very fortunate. I'm very proud to still be serving. I never thought I'd be serving this long, quite honestly, and I love every minute of working with soldiers and families. You know, in some ways I'm uncomfortable as a general because I like to just talk to the troops and be out there with them training. In other ways, I'm glad I'm a general because I can change things that aren't working.
Not only will Brown oversee the military and civilian workforce of 51,000, who in turn train about 130,000 soldiers each year, he will also complete the transformation to the fully integrated Maneuver Center of Excellence.
I think the most important thing is preparing soldiers. We're an army at war, and training them and preparing them as well as we can for the future. That's got to be our #1 focus.
Whether that's on the court or in the field, this general is grateful for his teammates.
They volunteer to serve, and thank goodness they do, to keep us all safe, and so I'm very proud to go to serve with them.